This is the story of a man who touched the world.
When I think of Patrick, the one phrase that continually comes to my mind is Meghan saying, he taught us how to be a family. She said it over and over and over again. And I think that legacy carried over onto Authentic Love. We really had a family. And it came from the simple things like singing Disney songs in the rain or laughing together, crying together, family dinners. We'd watch movies together, make popcorn, and sit down and watch Stranger Things. And it's those moments that I think really captured what it means to be a family. And I remember so often Meghan thinking back on those things and sharing those memories with me that reminded me that sometimes it's just being with the people that you love and being with your team, enjoying the movies and the laughs and the songs that really make family. I just want to say thank you to Patrick for teaching us how to be a family.
I remember one time in Spain, Meghan was talking to both of her parents about the next fundraising deadline, and they told her not to worry about it, that it was taken care of. Her dad encouraged her to keep doing what she's doing, told her how proud he was of her and to just continue doing the Lord's work. And it's been really awesome to see just his heart, even in that statement and in them taking care of the financial deadline, to see his heart for the Lord and his heart for missions and his heart for his daughter. And it's been really cool to see Meghan just continue his legacy as she heeded his advice and his encouragement to continue to do the Lord's work. She's shared his story, she shared her story, and I just see God getting so much glory out of it.
It's been really cool to see Meghan and to see her on the race this whole entire time. She was able to share her dad passing away in Armenia to one of the cell groups we were able to witness to and whatnot. And just to see her love and passion for the Lord and how God has brought her through so many things so far this year, and share that with the woman there. But it's really cool to see and hear. And it's going to be even more incredible to see what God does with her now and her testimony with her dad.
The story that comes to mind when I think of your dad is the rattlesnake. When you guys were out hunting and he saved his life by shooting the rattlesnake within seconds, like just thinking so quick on his feet. And then later on that evening or the next day, he heard his phone ringing in his pocket and it sounded like a rattlesnake, and he was driving down the road and he halted the vehicle with all of you in it so fast and jumped out and started running around like a crazy person. And then your mom followed and started running around like a crazy person, and then once he realized it was his phone, he was just like, oh, it was just my phone. And all of you were in the back seat and started laughing. And so that's just a memory that I have that you tell of your dad. And I love that he raised a wonderful, beautiful Texas girl.
Don't worry. Keep doing the Lord's work. We love you.
Delita, I would just like to say thank you, Patrick Murray.
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 Thank you for your life. Thank you for your legacy. And thank you for being such a beautiful example of the unconditional and sacrificial love of Jesus Christ. Your testimony has impacted the entire world, and you live on in the hearts of people throughout the nations, as well as everyone who is on Z Squad. We just want you to keep worshiping and celebrating with your father, and until you can be reunited with your family, we promise to take really good care of your girls. It looks like you made it to PBT after all.